An MSU student suffers major injuries after getting into a fight at a party. The victim's family is calling it a hate crime, but police aren't so sure. Fox 2's Ron Savage talks to the victim's father. Ron, why is he so sure this was a hate crime?
Well, Monica, he says his son has never been in a lick of trouble. He's been a good boy, and the son is telling dad that two thugs beat him up simply because he's Jewish.
19-year-old Zach Tennen of Franklin has a broken jaw. The Michigan State University sophomore journalism student told his dad he was assaulted because he's Jewish.
They should be prosecuted under the full extent of the law as a hate crime.
Zach, out with friends, dropped in at a house party here on Spartan Avenue in East Lansing at 2:30 Sunday morning. Later, his friends left. Zach stayed, but when he went outside intending to leave later on, he said two guys assaulted him.
They told Zach that they didn't like African Americans and they didn't like Jews. They were members of the KKK. They were neo-Nazis, and they were going to be putting a hurt on him.
Bruce Tennen says Zach saw a guy pull out an office stapler.
He recalls waking up and seeing a stapler, that they were stapling his gums and trying to hurt him, and that he felt he was going to die.
Zach hailed a cab and went to Sparrow Hospital in Lansing for treatment. After surgery, he's home in Franklin recovering. Police interviewed a suspect in Metro Detroit Tuesday. He is not a student at Michigan State. Police say doctors did not see evidence of staples in Zach's mouth, but that he clearly has been beaten. Police interviewed Zach at his home Tuesday. Investigators also say they have no evidence now of neo-Nazis and that the assault may have been over a girl. Zach's dad is not buying that.
It's my intention to get the Anti-Defamation League involved, as well as perhaps a civil rights attorney, and I will see this to the end. This was a hate crime, and they had indicated to Zach that they didn't like African Americans and that they didn't like Jewish people, and they said, we're members of the KKK.
Now, Zach says there were at least 60 people at the party when he got there, and police are admitting very few people have come forward. They want to hear from those who were at the party on Spartan Avenue early Sunday morning. And they want to hear from the cab driver who drove Zach to Sparrow Hospital in Lansing, but they don't even know the cab company. Monica?
Well, Ron, what is the prognosis for Zach?
Well, Monica, he's in tremendous pain. His jaw was wired shut. He's had successful surgery to repair his broken jaw. He's young, only 19. That's in his favor. Doctors have told him he'll be late starting his sophomore year, but he could be back to school in a few weeks.
We hope his recovery goes smoothly. All right, thanks for that live report, Ron. Huel?